everyone, this is going to be the tarot forecast for Taurus for the month of December 2024. This can apply if you're a Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mars, as well as North Node in Taurus. So be sure to check out the other signs in case this reading does not resonate. Also, this is a general reading, so not all the messages may relate, so take whatever resonates and leave out the rest. And if you'd like to book a reading with me, you can definitely drop me a message on email. The link is in the description box below, and I'll get back to you soon. I'm going to pull out a couple of more cards for you, Taurus, and then we'll get started. Okay, so Taurus, I'm going to show you the cards that I'm getting. First one is the Sun card in reverse. The next one is the High Priestess in reverse. Then we have the Hierophant in reverse, Page of Pentacles in reverse, the Fool card in reverse, and finally we have the Five of Pentacles in the upright position. So Taurus, I feel like this month, I don't know, you're not in the most uplifted, cheerful state that you would like to be in. And I'm saying this because I'm seeing the Hierophant turning up in reverse, which is you showing up in your reading in the reverse position. I'm also seeing the Sun card in reverse and then the Five of Pentacles in the upright position. These two cards point to not being in a very happy state. The Five of Pentacles, you may be feeling a little bit dejected, feeling a little bit left out, not being appreciated by people around you. Feeling like you are having to do all the work for people around you and you're not really getting much appreciation in return, or people are not really reciprocating what you do for them in general. And Taurus, the thing about the Five of Pentacles is when you are in that quote-unquote scarcity mindset, because Five of Pentacles is a very scarcity mindset card. It's about feeling dejected, feeling left out in the cold. But if you look at it differently, like you're not being left out in the cold, you have the whole world outside to explore. If you look at it that way, then suddenly your perspective changes. You're not shut out anymore. You're actually free to roam wherever you want, if that makes sense. So it's completely changing your perspective about whatever situation you're in. You're not being left out in the cold. The people who have shut you out, it's a blessing because now you can go out there and meet new people who are actually going to be better for you. Now the Fool card is coming up in reverse. That tells me you're not really in the mood to take any kind of risk this month. Of course, the Fool card in the upright position represents taking risk. It represents literally jumping off a cliff. This person is ready to do that, and the dog, poor thing, behind them is trying to warn them, don't jump, but they're ready to take the plunge. So come what may, they are ready to throw caution to the wind and just jump off the cliff. But that's not you, Taurus. That's not you this month. You want to definitely take things slow. You're definitely being cautious about whatever it is that you're trying to, explore or go forward with. And that's kind of being true to your nature, Taurus, because you are a fixed sign and you're an earth sign. So you're as fixed can be. So for you to adapt to change, it's generally a challenge for any Taurus-ruled person. They don't really like change that much, and that's not always a bad thing, because Taurus, you're very good at manifesting. You naturally have an inclination for what is going to bring you material wealth. You're very in touch with that. You're ruling the second house, which has to do with material wealth. So you naturally have the gift of attracting wealth to yourself. You just know, like for example, if it's about a financial investment, you just naturally have the inclination as to what is naturally going to get you that wealth and what is risky. So that's one of the reasons why you don't like taking risks unnecessarily, because you like long-term growth, whether that's a relationship, whether that's money, whether that's people who are close to you, friendships, So for you, it's about slow and steady growth, something that can stand the test of time. So risk is not something that you're that ready to do very often. So it's a good sign. I think in December, it's fine. You can be true to yourself. You don't have to take that risk. You don't have to always be outside your comfort zone, There's a time and place for everything. That's what I'm trying to say. Now, I'm seeing the High Priestess coming up in the reverse position. Now, usually in the upright position, it's about being very inclined towards the spiritual realm, being very clued into what's coming your way, not really going out there and trying to make anything happen. The High Priestess is very laid back, but it's laid back in a very knowing sense, because you know that what's going to come to you, it's going to come to you. So the High Priestess in the reverse position is telling me there's a bit of frustration that I'm sensing here for you, Taurus. I feel like some of you may be feeling like things are not really going your way, and you may be feeling like you really need to go out there and make something happen. Which is not necessarily always the case. Like, you don't always have to go out there and make something happen. And I'm feeling like, because you're not in a very positive space right now, mentally, emotionally, because the Five of Pentacles is showing up, that may be prompting you to sort of go against your Venusian nature and become more Martian, like going out there and making things happen. So you're trying to be more in your masculine energy, whereas you should just lean into your Empress slash Taurian Venusian energy and just relax and let things come to you. Because again, High Priestess is very feminine energy. It's about being very receptive to what's coming your way, knowing that it's yours, it's already yours, it's coming your way. But you're in this state of anxiety right now, Taurus, where you feel like it's not really going your way. Maybe things are a little bit in limbo and you want to just stir things up a little bit. And that's not good for you, Taurus. Maybe for some other signs it is the way to make things work, but for you, it kind of goes against your grain and it may actually jeopardize things that you're already trying to build. So I would advise against that. Page of Pentacles in reverse, there may be a kind of communication coming your way, but you may be very dismissive towards this communication. It may be related to money, because Pentacles is money energy, so this may be a new communication coming in regarding some kind of financial opportunity, some kind of business opportunity, and you may be just turning it down because it's just not at par with what you had envisioned for yourself. Now, I wouldn't dismiss it if I were you, Taurus. I would just go with the flow, keep your options open. Don't dismiss it right now, because it could lead to something much better. It could be far better than what you had expected. So definitely keep that door open. The Sun card in reverse, again, I'm feeling like this month, because the Five of Pentacles is also showing up, you're not really feeling like you're in your element right now, Taurus. You're not able to relax. You're not able to just enjoy life. There's something getting in the way, and I feel like it's because of this Five of Pentacles. You feel unappreciated by people around you. Maybe you feel like they've been taking you for granted, because you are very nice in general. Like, you do tend to do a lot for people that you love, and because you're an earth sign, you are very stoic in a lot of ways. You tend to not complain, you tend to just do things for other people, but there comes a point where you just reach your tolerance level and then decide that enough is enough. And that's when you start losing your vibe, your being in your natural, glorious Empress energy, because I'm seeing the Sun card in reverse. So you're not really feeling your best self this month. The Hierophant is also coming up in reverse. Now, this is you. Like, Hierophant is you, Taurus. And the Hierophant in general in the upright position, it represents convention. It represents tradition, honoring time-tested things that ancestors have done, the wisdom of ancestors, the wisdom of things that have stood the test of time. And you like these things. You like conventionality. You like the tried and tested, which is also why you like routine. Because there's something to be said about things that have stood the test of time. Obviously, they've stood the test of time because they've worked, right? So you do honor these things. You don't take these things lightly. And slow and steady wins the race is something that you do believe in. You're not about I wouldn't say shortcuts, but you're not really about the quick and easy way to make money. Sure, it can be easy, but it should be something that's time honored, that's actually been proven to give you results. You're not a big risk taker. That's what I'm also seeing. Now, for the Hierophant to come up in reverse means that this month again you're feeling very different from what your natural vibe is. You want to go out there and try something new, try something unconventional. You don't want to wait for things to come your way. You just want to make things happen. Again, like I said, that's not in your best interest, Taurus. That can actually go against what you're trying to build. And if you're feeling frustrated, just calm yourself down a little bit. Maybe write it down in a journal on what's bothering you. If you need to let some people know that they've not been acting the way they should, then do that. But I wouldn't jeopardize your chances by just going out there and stirring up the pot when you could actually be reaping a lot of rewards just by laying low for a while. Because again, the High Priestess and Hierophant, these are two very how would I say, it's about honoring things that have been tested and things that have been proven to give you rewards. So I wouldn't question that, because it's worked for you in the past. You know it has. So you don't want to go against the grain. You know, why do you want to swim against the current when the current is bringing you to your very rewards that you're looking for? So just wait it out. Go with the flow. Don't fight it. don't take out your frustrations on your rewards that are actually coming your way, if that makes sense. So that's what I have for you, Taurus, for the month of December 2024. If you like this reading, please give it a thumbs up. Your likes help my videos stay relevant in the YouTube algorithm, and it also helps motivate me to deliver more content for you, my lovely subscribers. And if you'd like to book a reading with me, definitely drop me a message on email. The link is in the description box below, and I'll get back to you soon. Thanks a lot for watching. See you in my next video. Bye-bye.